Start from the beginning. Like a real dude should. Last Metroid, Captivity of the Galaxy is a piece. We all know the story. Super Metroid, only greatest fucking game ever in existence for Super Nintendo. What'd you say, woman?
Yeah. Why are you
Alright, so, you know, everyone knows first battle of the Metroid on the planet Zebes, or Zebes, or Zebbies, or however you guys want to pronounce it. I pronounce it Zebes. It was there that the foil of the plans of the space pirate leader, Mother Brain, to use the creatures to attack galactic civilizations. And as classic Germans would like to say, auf der Beckabsasche ich die Metroids. You know, classic Germans doing their thing. Yeah, they're trying to kill off the Metroids. Stalin okay with that, trying to also kill off the Metroids. Well, you know what? Then when I was done fighting some Metroids, I next fought the Metroids on their homeworld, SR-3A, when I completely eradicated them, except for a larva, which after hatching followed me like a confused child. It was a baby. Which, for those of you who don't know, this is Metroid 2, The Return of Samus. There you go, Metroid Return of Samus, right there. Very nice. Personally delivered it to the Galactic Research Station as Ceres, so scientists could study its energy producing qualities. Not a good sign for young baby Metroid. You're about to get studied and destroyed. Fun stuff. Well, you know what? The scientists' findings were astounding. They discovered that the powers of the Metroid might be harnessed for the good of civilization. That's pretty good. So they like parasites, they suck all fucking Samus and shit. That's good. We want that. Oh, we can fly. Oh, that'd be awesome. Float, just randomly. Satisfied with all as well, I left the station to seek a new bounty to hunt, but I had hardly gone beyond the asteroid belt when I picked up a distress signal. Ceres Station was under attack. Which, by the way, fucking delivered the baby Metroid. The baby. That's where we're going. Going to space colony.
Did you say colony?
No, colony. I would like everyone to know that every Super Metroid game, Super Nintendo game, of all time, every single one, number one, right here. Top 10 Super Nintendo games? Doesn't matter what the 9 are, the Super Metroid is number one. Actually, if I actually had to make a fucking top 10, I'd probably put number 2, Final Fantasy 3. You know, I'm all one for being the type of person that was just like, oh, okay, you can kill me, that's fine. But you know what? We're gonna fight this bitch. Fuck it. Hey, why don't you miss more? Yeah, it's like fucking miss every little shot that I shot. Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, come back. No, I so won that fight right there. You're not even good. Beat you before the game ends. Self-destruct sequence activated. Evacuate the colony immediately. You got 1 minute to get back. But that really doesn't give the other scientists enough time to get back to the escape pod. I'm gonna go with 100% sure that other people probably don't have a spaceship rarely built. They're outside like this. You know what? That's just me. I won't judge that. You guys are wondering, no, this is not going to be a speed run. No, I'm not going to collect all fucking 100% things. Because I'm not that amazing. I know a lot about the game, but I don't fucking study everything about it. So, we're just going to play to have fun. But how about let's add a challenge to this. This entire Let's Play will not be saved once in-game. The only save I'm allowed to do is a save state. How about that? So if I die, I'm fucked. I won't even take that save state. I'll only use the save state to go from like part 1 to part 2. Hey, yeah. You could get over there, but there's no point. It's a fucking super missile door. And you know, I could sequence break too. So how about we not do that? We're also not gonna sequence break. I'm not gonna get items prior to me having to get them. For those of you who don't know what that means, I'll explain. In this game, there's something called sequence breaking. The same thing with you can kind of do it with other older games, like some on the Super Nintendo, some on the N64, stuff like that, where you disrupt the sequence of the game and do it in your own way. Such by, like, if you have to get into a door by having a certain item, but you bypass it by going another way, only because you know certain aspects of the game. For instance, I could get the spread beam prior to me having to do it. I could get missiles prior to me having to need them. I could get, you know, stuff like that. Go get the plasma beam before I fight. Stuff like that. My fault, people are messaging me and stuff. Alright, now that we're done talking to people on Skype. For those of you who also don't know, this is ode to Metroid 1. It's exactly to the T what Metroid 1 looks like right here at the beginning of the game. You go over to the left and there's your morphin ball. Odd, since Metroid 1 and Metroid 2 were in different places. But instead of going down here now, in Metroid 1, when you were to go down there, you would have to have your ball bomb, since you can't shoot downwards. So you would need to have your ball bomb, which that would actually lead to Kraid. as you would know, I hate Kraid. Because Kraid is a jerk. Big jerk. But like for instance, there is right there. You should be able to get it. You do that, something like that. I can't do it, but like that right there, you need the either. Technically, you need the super jump, but you also can do it with ball bounce jumps, which I can do with ball bounce jumps. Other people can like come up here, do this, and like look downwards and get it, but that's just fucking beyond me. I can't do that. But that's like with secret regulars. But you know what? We don't have to worry about that because I'm not gonna do it. Play this game for real, straight up. And once we get into the other places, some of the best fucking music the Super Nintendo ever had to offer. I wish Nintendo would make another ball, that's right. I wish Nintendo would make another Metroid game that's like Super Metroid, but like a different version of Super Metroid. Not like, I don't want to say Metroid Fusion is a bad successor to Super Metroid, but the feel of Metroid Fusion to Super Metroid is not there. Not even close. Like, I like the aspect of it, but once you get to like those navigation docks, you gotta fucking talk to someone and have them tell you where to go, and only have a small amount of awareness on where you need to go. They took away from the Metroidness that is Metroid. That's just me. Whereas Super Metroid is the epitome of Metroid. Also, Metroid ones kind of get stupid, retarded. Not because it's a bad game. There's no enjoyment for the player if you do. Best way to put it. Start off with like 30 health, you get like 5 health for every kill. Every one dude that hits you for like 100. Kind of one-sided, if you ask me. Like, you're kind of ugly. Did a fantastic job if you ask myself. And we're going to continue playing this for the next 40 minutes. Part 1 will last an hour. I decide to get bored and then go play something else, which tends to happen sometimes. Or if I get really pissed off at a part, Super Castlevania 4, and then I just rage quit. Like technically right now we can go back down and go grab some stuff, but I don't could have 2 energy tanks right now. But I don't want 2 energy tanks. I only have, you know, 1 energy tank. Hey, look, Metroid's right here too. It's fucking advertising, ain't it? Might as well call this channel Metroid. Metroid wallpaper, Metroid games. Next thing you know, a woman's gonna turn into a Metroid.
I hope he is. Well, I mean,
Apparently, woman would be cuter if she was a little tiny, maybe floating alien. That's a parasite.
hey.
The good part is though, she'll suck.
Oh, you're so funny.
Alright. Ow. Jerk. Oh, wonderful. No missiles for me. Only missiles. Maybe I go with that door. Those guys right there are the entire reason why Metroid is stupid. Fucking flying people. Take like an hour to kill. And fucking, yeah. Do so much damage. So here is another thing that you can do with sequence breaking. Right here, if you walk all the way to the left right here, you drop down, obviously, which is the only reason why that exists, is because people without high jump and gravel beam can't do this. So, you can't come up here because we don't have high jump. So then you walk over there. But, if you look up here, there's this. But I'm not supposed to get that yet, because grapple beam, get it? Alright. I hope everyone understands sequence breaking. So, we're gonna pretend like that shit didn't happen. Cause then also, there's a bomb there, but we can't do it because it's powerful. Yeah. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Hey, not everything kicks my ass. Just most things. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, starting from the beginning, that sucks. Talk about that added level of difficulty, you know what I'm saying? Well, return criteria. Man, that sucks. You know, this shit happens. Let's be honest. Happens. Happens is best. I never said I was good at Super Metroid. I just said it's my best favorite game ever.
Making fun of you.
Zach's making fun of me.
Oh.
Like a dick face.
What about?
Well, I died and fucking I'm gonna do this to add a level of difficulty that I'm never gonna save the game outside of save states, and I'm never gonna reload a save state. So every time I die in the game, I'm gonna go back to the beginning of the game. And the only reason I know where I'm going is because I played this game like a zillion, bazillion, million times. Hey, I feel like I've done this before. I don't know, I feel like I've been here before. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey, look, energy tank. Woo. Here's a little known fact for you guys. There's 4 Metroids that came out when the 4 Metroids came out. There's Metroid, then Metroid 2, Return to Samus, then there's the 3rd one, Super Metroid, which we're playing right now, and the 4th one is Metro Fusion. The guy who created the Metroid franchise wanted to draw inspiration from this game. So he drew inspiration from the movies Alien. The Alien franchise, when they came out, there's 4 Alien movies, 4 Metroid games, as far as this one goes. And they all serve a purpose to kind of go through the Alien franchise. Pretty freaking cool. If you don't believe me there, why don't you think of some of the subtle similarities between the two. Like for instance, what does Samus fight at the end of Metroid 1? Well, the brain. What does Samus Ridley fight at the end of Alien? What about number 2? She fights the Queen Alien, right? What about number 2 for Metroid? Samus fights, guess what? The Queen Metroid. What happened to number 3? Fights that same stupid alien, right? Only one. And then she dies. Kinda. And then gets cloned. And then, yeah, and then Metroid Fusion, you get attacked and you get cloned and your fucking mutation and stuff like that, and you're kind of part Metroid. And in Alien Resurrection, you're part alien. So, the more you know. Alright, now you gotta fight Metal McStupid. I'm gonna walk in your face. have a sip?
I'm very poor, Eddie.
Thanks. That's so nice. I want that fucking missile. Oh, you stupid prick. We didn't even take damage from that. You mean little boss in a big room, if you know what I'm saying. More than likely we'll probably get the Kraid by the end of the play, and Kraid is, I think, the biggest boss in the game. He has two forms. He has head mode and then body mode. Body mode's pretty fucking big. But that's a big boss in a big room, so we'll see. This will be a good experience for you, Zach, if you never fucking played or seen a Metroid game before. This will be like a whole experience for you. Man, I wish I could relive Metroid like I've never played it. Hey, look, Zach. Right there. See that room? That room that I don't want to open right now? That's the room to the last place in the fucking game, which you don't know. Oh, I'll actually show you. It's fucking cool, actually. See this? Spooky, right? Yeah. Looks spooky. Here it is. Last room in the game. These are the 4 bosses, main bosses, in the entire game. Once you kill them, the jewels right there will chip away and break. And their eyes will go and they turn gray, like their ghost has gone down. Then the floor down here will go down, the order will recede, and then you go into the actual final part of the game where you fight the boss. I always thought that was kind of fucking cool that they put the final room at the beginning of the game. Accessed. And you just don't know what the room is until you fucking beat the game and you finally go back to that room. Otherwise, you just think it's a fucking room that has a bunch of shit inside and you don't even fucking know what it is. But that room is a long fucking time from where we are right now. I mean, I didn't cheat. I was able to open the door. It's not like I couldn't open the door. I just can't do anything inside the door. It just looks like a fucking door. Yo, let me use my own Game Shark when I want to use my Game Shark. Don't fucking tell me how to use my Game Shark. You don't fucking know me. You don't know who I am. No, it's okay, you know. Woman's only gonna eat at 12 o'clock at night.
This is my dinner.
That's her dinner. Everyone. Her dinner is nuts. I'll open your bag of nuts.
I knew you were gonna eat one. They're delicious. They're sweet.
They're actually not bad.
Yeah, I've been eating them for like ever.
They're really sweet nuts.
Yeah, but each piece is like
They're honey nuts.
college.
Woman,
Yeah, I'm ready for my what?
make Zach a sandwich.
No, I didn't even make you a sandwich.
Yeah, she didn't fucking make me a sandwich.
My stomach
What a
hurts.
worthless woman.
My stomach hurt right now.
Can't even make me a damn sandwich. Charge my laser. Done. This is a cool new trick. When you're like this, you get like a couple different things you can do. When you jump and you're charging like this, you kind of turn immune. You one shot pretty much anything that hits you. Or you can do the most worthless thing in this fucking game, which is this. Ready? Yeah, 5 bombs. Talk to me. Name's Lux. I blow up shit. There you go, see? I mean, I kinda did it a cheap way, but, you know, still got it. And mini boss. Spore Man. Hey, dude with a C. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Get out of here, stupid fucking plant. You. Stupid plant. Stupid plant. I don't even like your kind. Shot your spore, dude. Look, he got faster. Oh god, gotta run. Gotta run. Quit going so fast, I can't shoot you. Hey. What's going on here? Ow. Fuck. Okay, what if someone was just fucking like right here? And he's like, hey. Get over here. Alright, fine. Fucking fight them. Let's do it. What's up? I don't even want to fight. I don't even want to fight. We'll walk on you like you're nothing, son. Check it. Check it. I don't need no ball. Like that. Ow. Hey, check this out, ready? Hey. You looking at me? I didn't think so. Hey. Hey.
What are you doing?
Hey. The funniest shit happens.
Rock out with your rock out.
Yeah, rock out with your proc out.
Like your proc, like your. I don't even fucking explain that.
Like your proc.
Like your stream. Like your arm player. You're level 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Said that. Are you listening?
Yeah.
Oh man, these are so good.
Actually, now that I think about it, I should have probably got that because I think I'm technically speed boost. So yeah, up there is the fucking but because I said I'm not gonna cheat, I'm not gonna get it. Also, check this out. Where is it? Where is it? It's like over here somewhere. There it is. I'm in the water area right now. How cool am I being in the water area? Over there is Kraid, which will be fighting there in a second. But guess what? We gotta go to super high jump thing before we get over there and fight Kraid dude. This way? I'm like 100% sure it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. High jump boots, yay! Go Darth Mook, you are the best. We love you. Like a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you speak stupid too? Yeah. wish. I would fucking sell my firstborn.
What? For what?
For a brand new game that was made like this. Brand new Super Metroid.
Like that makes my kid.
Woman's making assumptions.
Shut up. I hit you.
Assumptions.
Shut up.
God, I hate fucking flying things. Oh my god, if she ever cosplayed as Kinky Samus, I'd fucking lose my mind.
You're not me.
Yeah. I would fucking I wouldn't even have to touch it. I would fucking look at it and it would just explode everywhere. Look, someone died. Are you ready to see your first boss? Real boss? Here's a dude who's fucking enormous. Fucking huge, right? Come on, Kraid, eat my rockets. Oh. I missed all my rockets, or else he would have been dead by now. Yes! And Kraid is no more. That battle took like 1,000 years longer than that. I'm gonna tell everyone right now, this right here, and the other one that you get, has to be the coolest fucking thing to power up. The way it looks like when you get it, it's the fucking coolest thing in the entire world. Ready? Yeah. Here you go, ready? Ready? And... fucking sweet. Alright, and that's actually how we're gonna end today. Thank you for tuning in.